All right, we are looking at personal development and Erickson. This is a 5-part series. But first of all, let's look at the development of you. Let's talk about you for a minute. How did you come to be? What factors were or are involved in shaping you? Let's look at some ideas. This will provide some background information. First of all, who we are. There's a biological predisposition. Characteristics at birth. That's the old nature versus nurture question. Actually, it's not one or the other. It's a little bit of both. We are essentially skin bags full of chemicals sloshing about. So, do we have a personality or do we have a chemical composition? The second thing is environment. As Vygotsky says, society and our environment has a tremendous effect on our behavior, our belief system, and our world view. Think about this. If you're born to wealth and privilege, how you see the world, versus if you are born in poverty or an environment of violence. Social learning, what you see others doing. You see the results of their behavior, how they are rewarded or punished. You see how others succeed or don't. Social learning, that shapes you. Cultural conditioning. This is what the culture values. And a culture is any group of individuals with a shared worldview. There is a small town culture, a religious culture, an athletic culture, a music culture, a college culture. It is what your particular culture values, the expectation and norms or values of your culture that shapes who you are to a great extent as well. Life experiences and knowledge, information, what you have gone through, but also the knowledge that you gain. The more information, the more life experiences you have, the better you are able to see the whole and make decisions. Knowledge is a good thing. Think about in this course. You're getting new bits of knowledge. Hopefully your views of the world are beginning to change, maybe just ever so slightly. Hopefully. Gender. Now this is different than sex. Gender is the cultural expectations for each sex. The socialized role, meaning what it means to be a male or a female. This goes to shaping who you are, how you see the world. And last, something transpersonal, beyond or above the personal, the mind behind the brain, superconsciousness, or one's soul or spiritual essence. All goes into shaping who you are. And again, you can look at this in a secular context as a superconsciousness or a higher part of self, or a sacred context, transpersonal, as your spiritual essence or soul. And other. Certainly there's more than 7. Think about that. End part 1.